How to use Qwen Image AI Generator for free. Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're someone who's tired of paying $20, $30, or even $40 every time you want to generate an AI image, then this video is going to be a game changer for you. Because today, I'm going to introduce you to a tool called Qwen, and the best part is you can use it completely for free. Now, with most platforms, you usually have to pay monthly subscriptions or buy credits just to access their AI image generation features. But with Qwen, there are no pricing plans, no hidden fees, and no paywalls at all. You get full access to its features without spending a single dollar. So instead of paying $20 for one platform and another $10 for a different one, you can simply do it all in one place with Qwen, for free. And here's the exciting part. Qwen isn't just an AI image generator. It actually comes with much more, including AI chat, research tools, and even an API platform if you're a developer. But in this video, I'll walk you through how to get started quickly with Qwen so you can begin generating images right away. So let's dive in. To get started, all you need to do is open your browser and head over to qwen.ai/home. Once you land on the home page, you'll see that Qwen has three main sections: Qwen Chat, Research, and the API platform. Since we're focusing on the AI chat and image generation part, go ahead and click on Qwen Chat. This will open up the chat interface where you can start interacting with Qwen's AI. On this page, you'll see a Start Now button. Click that to begin. At this point, you can use Qwen directly in your browser, but if you prefer, you also have the option to download their application for a smoother experience. From here, you're ready to start exploring. You can chat with Qwen, generate AI images, and even test out its other features, all without ever having to worry about credit limits or subscription fees. So if you're planning on being a frequent user of Qwen and you want to keep your AI tools right at your fingertips, you also have the option to download their application. That way, it's always available right from your desktop. Personally, I like using it directly in my web browser because it's quick and easy. So in this example, I'm just going to go ahead and click on Start Now. Once you hit that button, the first thing you'll need to do is sign up for an account. Now, I've already signed up before, but let me walk you through the process so you know exactly how to get set up. When you land on the chat homepage, look to the top right corner and you'll see the Sign Up option. Click on that and you'll be taken to the registration page. Here, you can simply enter your full name, your email address, and a password of your choice, and then proceed to create your account. But if you don't want to go through all that typing, Qwen also gives you faster ways to sign up. You can choose Continue with Google or Continue with GitHub, which makes the account creation process much quicker. In my case, I'm going to select Continue with Google. After clicking on that, I'll just choose the Google account I want to link with Qwen. Once I've selected my account, I click on Sign In, then hit Confirm. The next step is a simple verification to make sure you're a real human and not a bot. Just complete the quick CAPTCHA verification, and once that's done, your Quinn AI account will be ready to go. And here's the best part. There are no subscriptions, no hidden charges, and no complicated setup. In just a few clicks, you're ready to start exploring everything Qwen has to offer. From this point, you can begin experimenting with general queries right away, just like you would with any AI chat tool. But since our focus here is on AI image generation, you'll want to click on the Image Generation section. Once you do, Qwen will open up the interface where you can start creating your own images. At the bottom of the page, you'll even see some example prompts, which can help inspire you and give you an idea of the kind of images you can generate. Now let's move on to customizing our image. One of the nice features Qwen gives you is the ability to change the resolution of the images you generate. For example, I want to create an image in a 4:3 aspect ratio. To do that, I just click on the drop-down menu in the bottom left corner. From here, you'll see a list of different size options you can choose from. Since I want a 4:3 layout, I'll go ahead and select that option. Next comes the fun part, writing the prompt for our image. For this demonstration, I'm going to describe something fairly simple. I'll type, hyperrealistic woman putting on makeup in her bedroom, Then I hit generate, and let's see what Qwen comes up with. Now, this particular prompt is pretty generalized, and that's okay for testing. But if you're aiming for a very specific kind of image, here's a pro tip. Always provide as much detail as possible in your prompt. For example, include the subject you want to focus on, the environment they are in, the mood or lighting, any interactions the subject should have with the environment, and even the overall style you're looking for. The more descriptive you are, the closer the AI will get to your vision. All right, so here's the image Qwen generated for me. As you can see, it turned out really nice. The scene shows a bedroom setting, and the woman is applying makeup just as I described. It has a polished, realistic feel and overall matches the prompt quite well. Now, if I want to try something different, I don't have to worry about credits or limits. Qwen doesn't restrict you the way other platforms do, so I can regenerate the same prompt as many times as I want, or I can create a brand new one. For example, instead of woman, this time I might change it to hyper-realistic girl putting on makeup in her bedroom. And just like that, Qwen will generate another unique version for me. The fact that you can experiment endlessly without worrying about cost is what makes this tool stand out from so many others. So in this next example, I decided to be a little more specific with my prompt. I described the girl as having long blonde hair and wearing a tank top. After entering this updated prompt, let's take a look at the type of image Qwen generates. And while we wait, let me point out another important feature. If you go to the top right corner of your account and click on Settings, you'll notice there's a section for models. By default, Qwen automatically uses the most recent and advanced model, which you can also confirm at the top left of the interface. But if you ever want to switch models, you can easily do that from here. You'll also see options to expand for more model choices or even enable temporary chat. This temporary mode is useful if you want to interact with the AI without saving any history or data. All right, so here's the new image Qwen generated. As you can see, it's a teenage girl with long blonde hair, wearing a tank top, and applying makeup. What's even more interesting is that Qwen adjusted the room setting automatically to match the overall vibe of the prompt. It's small touches like this that make the images feel more natural and personalized. Now, let's switch gears and try something different. Instead of generating another portrait, I'll go ahead and change the aspect ratio to 1:1. And this time I'll ask Qwen to create a logo. The prompt I'm giving it is logo design for my creative art workshop brand called Ornamo. When you're working with logo generation, you can get very specific with your instructions. For example, you can tell Qwen exactly which colors you want to use, what kind of text or tagline to include, and even the style or mood of the logo, whether you want something modern, elegant, playful, or minimal. While Qwen might not recreate a font perfectly, it does a great job at replicating the style of the font you describe, which makes it very practical for branding work. So let's go ahead and take a look at the result. As you can see, Qwen has successfully generated a completely unique logo for Ornamo, and this really highlights just how flexible and powerful the tool actually is. But keep in mind, image generation is only one side of what Qwen is capable of doing. If I head back and click on New Chat, you'll immediately notice something interesting. Qwen also allows you to upload your own documents and images. This means you're not limited to creating things from scratch every single time. Instead, you can bring in files you already have, whether that's an old logo, an artwork draft, or even a photo, and then edit or refine them directly within the platform. For example, let's say I upload an image I generated earlier. Once that image is inside Qwen, I can simply type in an instruction like, change the woman's hair color to blonde. Qwen will then provide me with clear, fine-tuned instructions and options to make that change. This kind of feature really opens up the door to endless creative possibilities. Rather than having to constantly generate brand new images, you can just take an existing one and adjust the details until it's exactly the way you want it. And here's where Qwen really shines. When you move into the image generation section, you're not restricted to simple prompts. You can actually ask it to generate variations of an existing image or even modify very specific elements. For example, if you've got a portrait of a person, you can tell Qwen to switch up their hairstyle, change the outfit they're wearing, adjust the color palette, or even alter the background environment completely. Qwen will then re-render the image with those updates applied, giving you a refined new version without you having to start over from scratch. This level of flexibility makes Qwen extremely useful not only for people experimenting with AI art, but also for business owners, content creators, and designers who want to take an existing idea and polish it further. Instead of paying for multiple software tools or spending hours editing, you can handle everything directly through Qwen in just a few steps. You also have the ability to upload your own photos or even videos. But keep in mind, while Qwen does allow for video uploads, the video editing options are still somewhat limited compared to the image tools. This is primarily an image generation platform, so if you're thinking about heavy video editing, Qwen may not be the ideal choice. Now let's explore something really interesting: image analysis. Suppose I upload a photo. I can ask Qwen to analyze the image and describe the people and their activities within it. This can be incredibly useful for understanding how an image is perceived or even for brainstorming improvements. For example, after uploading an image, I simply ask Qwen, describe the people and the activities in this image. Within a few seconds, Qwen responds with a polished description, something like, the overall setting is a professional, polished look intended for a beauty advertisement, focusing on both the woman's appearance and the eyeshadow palette. Now here's where it gets even more powerful. I can take that description, copy it directly, and paste it back into image generation as a new prompt. This essentially allows me to reverse engineer the description into a fresh image. I can regenerate a brand new variation based on that description. And the result? A high-quality, professional-looking image that matches the same vibe. In this case, the woman looks polished, and the image feels like something straight out of a beauty campaign. This opens up a lot of creative possibilities, whether you're remixing your own uploads, experimenting with small tweaks, or even testing out different ad concepts before committing to a design. And the best part is that with Qwen, you're not worrying about credits, hidden charges, or locked features. Everything is available for free, which is rare for platforms in this space. So overall, Qwen isn't just an AI image generator, it's shaping up to be a full creative suite. I hope you guys found this walkthrough helpful and that you're now ready to start experimenting with Quinn AI for yourself. If you did find this video useful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and drop any questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and see what kind of results you're getting with Qwen. That's all for the video.